Yo, the bully here. I'm back. And again, those who have been here before are probably looking at their monitor and being like, who the heck is that? But don't be alarmed, it's still me. I know I have a new look, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be riding with this for a little while. For a little while being the word. The shades though help me against the intense glare of my light. I've done all I can, but I think it's because of my paleness that it's just so overbearing that I just need something to kind of counteract it a little bit. I'm trying some things out, you know what I mean? But thank you so much for joining me today. The algorithm really likes me when I start off any video with this within the first minute or so. So please like, follow, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. Boop, boop. My bad if you're wearing headphones. Be kind. Thank you for joining me today, or tonight, should I say? I hope everything's going good, girl. Yeah, everything's going good on this end to some degree. I do have an interesting topic at hand as far as in for today's stream. I wish everything was hunky dory in the world of gaming, but unfortunately, it is not the case. Alright, it's good to hear. Alright's better than not alright. Oh my goodness. But unfortunately, I come with very bad news. PlayStation shuts down studio behind Demon Souls and Shadow of the Colossus remakes. I think it's called. I think it's Blue Point. I'm not sure if I'm right as far as in the name of the studio. But yeah, I'm not sure how to interpret it to some degree because a lot of people have mixed reactions as far as in the development. Um, but reading the room, um, yeah, it's sad faces everywhere right now online. As far as in the Sony community, in the remake community, Demon Souls fans particularly, and Shadow of the Colossus fans, which I happen to be as well. They also made Eco of they made the oh well see there you go. See that's the development that really brings a damper to things. Come on, how you could just throw in the towel. I can kind of get it to some degree, you know. It's been tough out here in these streets here and there, you know, but my theory that I'm crafting in my head as far as in the possibility of what's going on beyond what we can see as a consumer is that there's probably a lot of AI taking over and it's causing problems, which is the game. There's the road. Usually go to the Shadow of the Closet. Oh yeah. I did mess with Eco for a little while. I never made it past too far of it. Oh, okay. Fine. Finally, I found him. Tradition dictates that I take down some bro. So. Oh no. Oh, and I can hear a blue coming in. Oh no. They're blending me into this corner. No. If I'm going down, I'm not going down without a fight. No. Damn you. Hosty was ready though. I was still caught up in my feels. Thank you for the bow, Hosty. I appreciate it. I had some bro scared there for a minute though. I was this close of taking him with me, at least taking him down. But you know, I like to cause a ruckus. That's basically it. R.I.P. I beat the balances today solo. Oh, dang! I gotta get on that. I gotta get on something like that. Holy moly! Congrats! I know that was probably a grind. May I ask, who did you run, and what was the strat as far as in the whole run? I can imagine an Iron Eye kind of pulling off almost impossible stuff, but I heard Wilder does well as well. But it all depends on taste, you know what I mean? Iron Eye, obviously, and the strat was get good. You heard it here first. Nah, you probably heard it a million times. But now I hear my another theory that I've been crafting in my head is that the evolution of get good is skill nowadays than get good, because I feel like get good has been villainized by the roll with the punches. You know what I mean? Oh, they get too caught up in their own feelings as far as in what they're trying to do, which is understandable, you know. But take it down a peg, why don't you? I was only level 13. This chat was getting to learn and abuse the skill. Oh, nice, awesome, awesome. Jesus Christ, I'm telling you, I gotta get on something like that. That just sounds like a freaking, how do I say, an accomplishment that you can put. You wish you could get a medal and put on. Like oh, what do you bring to the table? What's your credit score look like? I'm the Elden Lord and I beat the balancers. Oh my goodness, take me now. Dreg Lord's next. Heck yeah, woo woo. Oh man. Damn, and I think there's the Everdark balancers as well, right? I'm not sure. Man, oh, and I find it kind of funny. I saw this meme today on the Elden, damn it, on the Elden Ring community post on Facebook, talking about there was an AEW wrestling event and somebody had a sign. Everybody has signs at those wrestling events. I'm also on Fire Giant. I'm a level 1 run. Oh wow! Ooh, my goodness, I can only imagine that being a grind. Dang, that's what's up. That's what's up. You know, your approach as far as in what you're doing reminds me a little bit of another creator that I see on a daily when I'm posted on TikTok. Cause he goes, I'm gonna butcher his name. Misericord, basically the crit dagger that you get in Elden Ring, plus 25. He found type in that the weapon name on Facebook. I mean not on Facebook, on TikTok, and he'll pop up. Yeah, you got it. Oh, Billy. Two Billies. I'm just noticing. Oh man, this is not good. Oh, oh, damn! I got done in but double Billy action. Sadness. Oh man, I like that they're kind of like duping each other though. It's kind of funny. I've been doing level 1 runs for 10 years. Oh, you snap, girl. Oh, oh, dang. Yeah, I've done certain kinds of stuff, but never anything to that degree. Oh my goodness. I beat Ninja Gaiden. Oh man, I'm really thinking to myself, what is the hardest thing I've done in video? I beat all the Guitar Hero songs. I'm an expert. Since Bloodborne. Oh, let me guess. You took on the the Moon Mother, the tentacle lady. I would hope. I would think so. I would think so. Oh my goodness. I'm doing not so well today in my invasions. Oh well, it'll be like that sometimes. I'm like half cocked here and there. You know what I mean? But I'll come bearing even more news. I've agreed. Oh no, unfortunately, it took 10 years to beat Ludwig. Oh man, no freaking way. Ah man, that's crazy. And that's a level 1 run, right? Dang. Jesus Christ. I've watched Bloodborne. I've never played it. Unfortunately, I should get on that. But yeah. Oh. Okay, I was gonna spare him, then I didn't. Okay, interesting. And I think I had time to warm up. You should play. Oh no, dang right. It's a sin, you know. It's a sin that I haven't played Sekiro, Bloodborne, and I think those are the only two Souls games that I'm missing from under my belt. I played every other Souls game. It's harder than Dark Souls, but by only a little. Ooh, okay. I, I I have a friend of mine, the drummer in my band. He played Bloodborne a lot, so he could probably give me good pointers. Sekiro is a monster. I hear it's just a rhythm game. I'm like, I'm pretty good at rhythm games. I think I can figure this out. Oh man. Oh man. But there be haters. There be haters that be saying shit like that straight up. Oh man. But it still gets a good laugh out of it though. Oh man. They're up there. I know they're up there. Come down here, boys.
Hey!
Yes, but think Dark Souls, but one weapon, and you have to learn its systems. Sink or swim. I've seen interesting runs as far as in Bloodborne as well. What is a gun only run? Oh, this is baloney. That's what happens when I choose to go with the ladder route. I should have stuck it out and just pushed them off with the pot. Oh man, forward Don. Kevin. I got Kevin, dang it. Okay, twin blade hosty. I'll keep that in mind for next time. That's for sure. And like I said, half cocked, you know, but whatever. to each, but each boss in Sekiro has a gadget they're weak to. Oh, okay. I would imagine something similar going on as far as in Bloodborne as well. I think the difference here is aesthetic. That's basically how I see it at the beginning. Now, like it's just a matter of well, there's so much to choose from. At least I can spare myself. How do I say the labor of thinking that I'm going back. I'm doing it for the first time, so you know what I mean. It hits me a little harder. You know what I mean. No, Bloodborne is a mass slaughter. Your enemies, no mercy. Oh, no, for sure. I think. Oh, I am starting to remember why I haven't touched them. It's because they're lacking a player versus player mechanic, which is kind of my bread and butter as far as and how I usually get my extended play after beating the game. Which is, don't get me wrong, still play Bloodborne and Sekiro New Game Plus and whatever have you, right? But you can't play PvP. I mean, you could mod it or you get it on PC, which I get, and it's cool. I've seen a lot of Bloodborne and Sekiro PvP online, but it's not. It's through their other means. In Bloodborne, you can type in the code for challenge dungeon and get soul farms and everything. It reminds me of the old school Dark Souls days. A little bit beefed up for the PlayStation 4 generation. So super easy to start fresh. Nice. Oh, we have a full team. This is terrifying. Oh, I took out hosting. This is really my goal. Yeah, that was the host. Let me see if I can cause a little bit of trouble. Oh. Ooh, I bet those guys were like, what happened? That invader just came in and one-shot him. Man, his mistake was not leveling Vigor. I'm telling you, I should change my name from the Elden Bully to Vigor Check. But it was already taken. Usually putting Vigor Check on your name tag or anywhere near the enemy is just a dead giveaway. You want to surprise him sometimes. Sometimes being the word. Today I'm rocking alongside my roomie. I have my clean rot knight sword. It's a thrusting sword, so it can do pretty good work on a 1v1. But I have Stormblade on it, so I can have a little bit of a mid-range to long-range option. But other than that, I tend to stick to my Arumi, and I'm rocking a really high poise, basically a tank-like build. Clean rod sword is really good. Oh yeah, definitely. You come across those a dime a dozen in Coliseum. Everybody and their grandma has a dang clean rod sword. Don't get me wrong, it's cool, it's good, and it's good for the weight, you know. But it is so played out. Bloodhounds, that is best on it. Oh yeah, definitely. You know, do those little sneaky backstabs. Oof. And even as a thrusting sword, it still has a pretty high crit on it. Ooh, a scythe? Is it a wing scythe? It is!
Hey!
Hey, buddy! It's a scary skeleton man. Take a butt, sir. Oh, JR. Fall damage is a real thing! But there's no fall damage here, I see. Ah, this cliff is safe. But nah, he was not. I took a risk and it paid off. Heck yeah. So long, JR. Good work as a son, bro. I have a feeling that Hosty is making a run to summon somebody else as well. That man leveled. Oh yes, he did. He at least survived the full combo while trying to escape. I was really expecting him to perish from the fall, but he did not. Okay, I see what you're going for.
Hey!
Let's be gentlemen about it. Okay, I like one final gesture before I go absolutely bananas. Bam! Hit me with your best shot, boy. Come on, give it to me. Why are you running? You know I can still get you while you're running, right? No. No healing. Stop healing. Why are you healing? Oh, he's getting away from me. Check it out, guys. Check it out. The clean rod sword as advertised. Okay. Let's run him down. It's a good chase down tool. I usually don't expect Stormblade on it. I usually have Bloodhound Fang on it. Oh, I missed by a centimeter. Oh! Stop! Hammer time. The host has no skill. He is hoping you give him a friendly break. I would've. I was thinking about it. But I know hunters are always on the prowl. You know what I mean? So the break is, you know, survive. You know what I mean? If you can run from me, don't get me wrong. I've been run down plenty of times. You know, but it's having to the gumption to be able to do it. I've been no mercy. Absolutely, absolutely. You get the vibe. Today we're going for. I'm working out my feelings for the Sony employees who unfortunately got laid off. Uh, taking out my aggression via Elden Ring, as I usually do. You know what I mean? This is also some form of therapy, I guess. You know what I mean? That all being said, there was a comment on the thread of the on the post as far as the topic of talking about the studio shutting down. How's work been, cutie? Oh, thank you so much. It's been fun. Got a little bit of a battle scar from work not too long ago, but I'm okay. It's all healed up. It just looks gnarly. Other than that, it's been pretty cool. I've been working really hard on my side hustle, trying to get my name out there, be a little bit more ingrained in the community. Check out Hair to the Abyss. I know I brought up my band before, but I'm really leading the charge in that whole brigade. I also have my own stand-up comedy career in the works, but it's all I'm more locale right now. Right now, so yeah, no. If you're ever in the Chicago area in Illinois, hit me up, and I'll show you around. Been my pleasure. I feel you. I tore my. Oh no! Oh my goodness! I'm so sorry to hear that. Be kind. Man, that must really suck. And I had the worst injury I've ever had was a broken ankle. I broke my left ankle. I broke and dislocated it, so they had to pap that bad boy right back into place. They gave me some really good stuff though, so it was somewhat bearable, but not really. But still, oh, I'm so sorry, honey. Hang in there. And yeah, no, I've been rocking and I've been rolling. I got a little bit of a glow up going on. Shaved and a little bit of a haircut. I'm happy with it. I'm very happy with it. I healed now, but now I walked home with a pretty much broken shoulder. Oh, eesh, oof, mm. No, no, no. That sucks, girl. I'm so sorry. Hey, you a trooper, that's for sure. Okay, I can't see which one of these two fellows is the host. Let's see if it was Valkyrie. Nope, it wasn't. Nice. Good. I don't want to take out the host yet. I didn't know you can go on this branch. I've never been on this particular part of the map before. Interesting, interesting. Oh, come on, boy. Poison. I don't mind the poison. It's pretty fun. Oh, traded back and forth. That man did level vigor, and I liked the setup. It was actually pretty good. The only disadvantage is that he lacked technicality, and if he could really get in there and really get me with the dang colossal, I would have been toast. But no, no problem. Yeah, I fell off my bike, right shoulder smashed into the ground, and I was in immense blackout pain. But I had to get home to call an ambulance. Oh, I'm so sorry. Dang, girl. Trying to make me cry. No, I'm playing. Man, dude. But hey, you made it home. You got that work done. Now you're all better. Thank goodness. Thank the universe that Be Kind is still all right. You know what I mean? Put me out for 3 months. Ooh, eeh. Jesus Christ. Hope you had some good stuff to keep you going. You know what I mean? Host Mr. Jalapeno. I like jalapenos. No, he got away from me just for a second, just for a millisecond. He got away from me. Jesus Christ. I refused painkillers. Oh man. Oh, being that it's the shoulder, it still can get around, I guess, but still, oof, that's just immense pain. When I was bedridden, I couldn't even get up, and even when I had to go to the bathroom and walk on my fucked up foot, it was terrible. Uh, I had to work something out. Man, but I'm glad you're okay now. You know what I mean? Jeez, that sounds like it really, really sucks. ACL on your shoulder. Holy moly. I was bedridden and it was agony moving. Oh, oh my goodness. You said it was the. Let me see. Was it like your left or your right shoulder? I only ask because most people are right-handed, but I could be mistaken. You could be a lefty. You could be like Kurt Cobain and Jimi Hendrix. They were left-handed guitarists. Makes me think, were they left-handed writers as well? Stage 3 AC tear right shoulder. Oh, you can look it up. Oh man, I did a little bit of massage therapy School, not enough to get my license, of course, because that's what I would be doing. Uh, I still do some like how do I say Reiki and energy stuff, but nothing massage related. But yeah, man, I know a little bit about like the anatomy, and I can only gauge that ACL is it's interesting and very important. They're all important ligaments. I should have brought my sword of knife, but here I am with this thing. Goddamn Slayer. You know, he didn't go for a heal. Whoa, buddy. Can you see? I'm trying to give you a break here. Alright, break over. Alright, come on. Jump attack city, huh? How about some pots? I'm a big fan of pots. He greeted. So like a little mini game. Oh my goodness. Alright, it's over. Bam bam. Bam. And that's how we do it here. Woo! So that one was for you, be kind. Oh yeah. Woo woo. Ah, Kevin. Ultimate Kevin, close enough. At least he was smart enough to know that jump attacks are not parried. You can't parry jump attacks. So if you take somebody to jump attack city, there's a good chance that you could probably still take them out, even if they are pretty good. The only difference is that it leaves you wide open. So you gotta time that kind of thing right. Plus, it's more of a tandem kind of thing, so you need a partner for that to work. And they're safe. Oh yeah, no, of course. Most of the time, it leads me to believe that Sun Bros carry a little bit more on the experience bracket, but only to a certain degree. If they happen to be wizards, they're always backline, so I take them out 99% of the time. That's the goal. But if I see that the host happens to be a wizard, uh, I'll change that rule. I'll be flexible, depending. But no, no wizards. Wizards must be punished and scrutinized. Oh, hey, I was here before. Yeah, I was here before. Okay, okay. He's making a run for it, so he doesn't want to deal with me today. Okay. Hunter's coming through. Is he in the tunnels with us? I don't know. Yeah, down to find out. Okay. Yamcha is pretty squishy. Okay, competent blue. Very competent blue. Okay, okay, I see you. I see you. Moonlighting as blue today, huh? And he just quit out quickly. I see, I see. I see you, Sunshine over there. But, you know, I got you next time, buddy. I got you next time. Like I said, I should have brought the Sword of Night. It helps me cut a little bit quicker into the defenses. When invaders see magic users, your darkness blocked by sun. Who decides that? Oh man. I mean, don't get me wrong. That's just a part of the Dark Wraith Covenant from years of playing Dark Souls. Um, I've come to learn that mercy is just the word. You know what I mean? Don't get me wrong. I like to be cordial to some degree, but at the same time, if it's I've seen so much. That's what I testify. As I was saying, oh man, but Dark Bead in Dark Souls 1 made me really good at learning how to use Vow of Silence. If that that statement made any sense to you, that's how you know I don't like wizards. I choose the option of nobody gets to cast anything. I was supposed to- I also liked what was it? Jesus, karmic justice, something like that, and tranquil walk of peace. Those are the most troll-like incantations you can get your hands on. How hilarious! Oh man, when you have somebody slow walking and trying to roll a fat roll is so freaking funny. Oh my goodness, it always killed me. Okay, where is the hostie and friends? Oh, they're over here. Surprise! Hey, ha ha ha. Are they gonna be able to get me here? I doubt it. Let's see if they're trying to get over here with me. I doubt it. They're not gonna have the gumption to come over here. I'm gonna stay right here too until they try to get me. Hey. Woo. Oh, bye bye, hosty. Oh, shield with bear claw. That's an interesting combo, especially with the guard counters. Interesting. Never seen anything like that. Funny you say that. I just would face tank them and oh, can't dodge. Well, Black Knight Great Axe came to me. Oh, right, so you're probably rocking a giant dad. Oh my goodness, I can imagine, or at least come across a few. That's for sure. Oh, oh man, that black knife great axe is no joke though. You know my favorite weapon as far as in DS1 was the gargoyles great axe. Um, it had a particular, how do I say, appeal to me, and I had a light roll build, that's for sure. But Val fixes all of that. Oh yeah, for sure. I also had the that one ninja ring. I forgot what it was called. The wood one, the black wood one. That would let you do the karate flips. It was so fun. It was really funny. Giant, giant black axe and just like a light skinny dude just doing cartwheels everywhere, just freaking everybody out. That's so freaking funny. Oh, we have a fat roll build. I'm not gonna let them get to the fog. Oh no, they made it. They're gonna fog wall me. Don't do it. Damn you! I like the Reaper. The Magic's one of the most Valix. Oh no, for sure, for sure. The Reapers are freaking. If you had a good experience, how do I say, no, know-how on how to use the basics of any kind of weapon, specifically the ones that you main. Oof, it can be a real menace. You know what I mean? And some people, it depends on their setup and the intention. You know what I mean? But at the same time. Yeah, I can only remember those good old Dark Souls. How do I say the DS Fight Club days? Oh my goodness. Oh no, definitely. If you know how to work the system just right, you can get away with a lot, a lot. Trust me. Ah, my bad. Had to take care of something real quick. My cat knocking stuff over, causing a ruckus as usual. I'm trying to see if I can get a better setup going on. I like what I got going, but I feel like I can make adjustments at least to some degree where it can be a little bit more hyper manageable. But who knows? I gotta figure all this stuff out one piece at a time. I am a big fan of the Solitude armor. I mostly been playing Overwatch. Oh, okay. Oh, that leads me to an interesting thought and question. Um, what is the consensus as far as in Overwatch 2? I don't understand the whole, like, okay, they release a game and then they just put a number in front of it. I don't know what is going on. And then they dropped the 2, and now it's just back to Overwatch again. So, it just makes me laugh a little bit. You know what I mean? They removed the 2. That's I, I know, but that doesn't make sense. Like, why put it in the first place then? What was the plan here, guys? Cause Overwatch is back. That's what I'm saying. I saw the promo, by the way. I saw the promo. I saw the trailer, and I gotta tell you, it was the most self-aware yet not self-aware thing I've ever seen ever. It looked like a dang Adult Swim sketch. It's just so freaking funny. Oh, dude. Halen. Oh, this is Billy, huh? Okay, okay. I can cause you some trouble. Oh, heck no. 1 HP Wonder over here, and they just blendered me. Yeah, you earned that little dippity dip dance, buddy. Oh, you're so lucky. I walked into a blender trap. How did that happen? Oh my goodness. They were like, we don't have a head lip. Let's become good again. You know what? Teabagging 2 versus 1 is shameless. I mean, they got the W and they worked really hard. The host was literally a hair away from getting that L. So, you know, they're lucky they woke up on the right side of the bed that this day. You know what I mean? I could always come back. Don't get me wrong. But they earned that W under their belt. Let's give them a little applause. And he's still teabag. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. So like it was all the adrenaline. You know what I mean? I don't know what happened, officer. Oh my goodness. Oh, Sunbro coming in right here in front of me. Oh no. Uh, what? Okay. I get it. I get it. Fogwalled is Fogwalled. Doesn't matter how you get Fogwalled. If you get Fogwalled, that's it. Oh my goodness. Jesus Christ. Oh man. Yeah, no, but that whole Overwatch promo, that takes me to the dang moon. You know, sometimes I do get a little bit of inspiration from Penguin Zero, something like that, or I just call him Charlie. Most of us do, and I get the ideas as far as in like not trying to steal the concepts, but the topics are just so crisp. You know what I mean? I can't do it. That upload schedule is crazy. You know what I mean? He's definitely got a team. I don't. I got me. So this is the most up to date you're gonna get. But with all that stuff being said, I am gonna be a guest on a podcast in the Chicago area called the HOZ podcast. I'm definitely gonna give all my top people shout outs and address things that are important in both gaming and outside of gaming. Yeah. Oh, thank you so much, Be Kind. You the bomb. You the bomb. I try to catch you as much as I can, but my work schedule is a little bonkers sometimes. And but other than that, I'm always there. I'm always there. I see you, girl. Getting that, getting those hours in. You feel me? Stop trolling these dang ants. Leave them alone. Oh, see? I told you. You bubble, bad bubble guy. Ouch. Indecent damage. Decent damage. Mission schedules be bonkers. I'm telling you, sometimes, to be honest, it's better that you just do things on your own time than have a schedule. I feel like when you have a schedule, you're kind of you're indebted to it. You know what I mean? God forbid you switch it up and then all of a sudden everybody starts losing their minds. You know. But hey, I'm not gonna be on Netflix any day soon, so enjoy the Twitch magic while it lasts. You know what I mean? There's stuff here and on YouTube. Here, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. That's a lot. That's like a handful, literally. Yeah, okay. Me asking where daddy the whole time. Oh, girl. You could always shoot me a DM on Instagram, girl. Well, I'll be there. I'll be everywhere. But if definitely gonna be in Chi Town for a while, as far as that'd be the plan. Yeah, yeah. I'm thinking big potential here. Maybe we'll go on tour. I'm not sure where though. I'll have you on Insta. Well, oh no, for sure. I'm under the same name. And then if you catch me on this on my business Insta, I'll add you on my personal. But you gotta hit me up. I'm like a ghost. I'm like a ninja sometimes. Yeah, but yeah, no, definitely having a lot of pots on the fire right now as far as in Hair to the Abyss and our new album and our new single that's gonna be out pretty soon. Uh, but we're still getting some work done in the recording studio. I'm looking for the host here. Guessing he might be over there, but I don't want to make a jump for it. I feel like I'll botch it. Let's just try it. Let's just try this parkour. Oh! It's squishy. It's not taking me to where I wanted to go. The compass is gone. That's the one bad thing about this area. Like, it's so vertical that they could literally be anywhere. I'm just gonna have to use a phantom finger. Oh well. It be like that. It be like that. I think I thought I saw him for a second, but no. Something. Okay, they're right underneath me. How do I get down there? There's gotta be a way down there. That's not the host. That's the... More likely than not, there's son, bro. Okay. Mago, which is Spanish for mage. Give me an anime recommendation, bully. Oh, you want to know what my anime recommendation? I haven't seen anything recent. I've heard Dandadan is good. I like the first season theme song. I don't know how I feel about the second season. As far as the content, I can take it or leave it. Kind of reminds me of a more updated version of what Fully Fully was, but with an actual couple. It is good. Yeah, no, for sure, for sure. I like there's something appealing to there the animation and a lot of other stuff that's really going for it. Um, so there's Don to Don. Um, I hear Spy X Family is pretty good too. I like Anya. She makes me laugh. She's pretty memeable as far as in the character. Uh, but you know, depends on if you're so brain on the internet as an individual like me that you have like this particular style of brain rot where Anya just appeals to you just because she's Anya. It's pretty funny. Um, what else is there? As far as in what I think when I think anime right off the bat, Full Coolie, but that's more like a very niche kind of anime, I think. 6 episodes, you call yourself an anime. Ha! Ah, but like, you got like stuff like Naruto that goes on forever. Or Pokemon, God forbid. you you want to like, oh, I'm gonna watch all the Pokemon. I'm like, I don't know, man. Ash never ages, but you will. Oh my goodness. Ah, man. But I'm surprised Pokemon did kind of come to an end at some point. It didn't seem like it was gonna ever happen, but it did. Oh, just like Sesame Street and all this other stuff. Now I'm talking about puppets, comparing that to like anime. Yeah. Okay, Hosty must be hiding as an object somewhere. I'm surprised that there's nothing here that's standing out. I'm looking for a hidden gem. Hmm. Hidden, not so much, but Evangelion, like Infant Lid. Oh, ooh, ah, Infant Lid. Oh my goodness, that was oh my goodness, it's just so much red Kool-Aid everywhere. It's red Kool-Aid everywhere. I'm telling you, everybody's full of red Kool-Aid. Oh my goodness, and tentacles, a lot of tentacles. But yeah, no, definitely Evangelion, the first season of Evangelion. I'm not sure how I feel about Rebirth or the point oh, all that stuff. Yeah, but the story was good. Oh, definitely. Story was dope. Yeah, a lot of family drama, sisterhood drama. Oh, dang! I can only imagine how awesome. I gotta watch. I gotta rewatch some of this old school stuff, man. I'm telling you. What else is not so hidden again? But Cowboy Bebop, of course. And I'm not talking about the Netflix version. God forbid you refer to the Netflix version. Oh my goodness, that's a crime to be watching something of that caliber. Oh my goodness, that that was pretty freaking bad. What were they thinking? Hey, people like Cowboy Bebop. Let's make a show about it, a live action show. Oh. Okay, I hear them. They're obviously telling me I'm over here. How you feel about solo leveling? Solo leveling. Solo leveling. I think I'm blanking on the term because it sounds familiar, but I'm not sure what it refers to exactly. Oh, what the hell? I've been looking for the damn solo leveling, the anime. I'm not sure. Last time I seen a video game themed anime, I think it was SAO. Oh, that's how you know I'm old. Alright, I'm gonna throw in the towel in this invasion, cause they are just so obscenely far. But I'm still gonna do my best. I'm gonna try my phantom fingers and see if they take me to where I need to go. Cause this is bananas. You didn't watch it. Oh my fucking god! Watch it. Solo leveling. Okay, for sure. What is it? I forgot the dang kid from SAO. Pretty funny though. I thought SAO was pretty groundbreaking when they first came out, because they're like, oh my god, the concept of virtual gaming is so far in the future, now we have actual like virtual gaming setups, and we're like, who cares? Oh, finally I found them only to get bested in less than a few seconds. It's not SEO. It's way better. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Don't get me wrong. I did get to a point in SEO, and I'm just, I watched the finale per se when they went into the real world and all that stuff. I'm just like, oh, I can't. More like Tales of Grit. Yeah. Okay, okay. I'm gonna be taking care. I'm gonna be taking notes tonight. Oh, for sure, for sure. I wanna definitely expand my horizon as far as any potentials for top-notch anime. You know what I mean? I've heard of a lot of crazy but bonkers stuff like oh, here's a hidden gem. I'm pretty sure it's not that hidden. It's pretty popular. Death comes first, and then his life is pain. Oh, okay, okay. That's an awesome name for an anime. These titles go crazy. Um, if you haven't already, I definitely recommend an old school goodie. An old one but a goodie is an Azumanga Daioh. Oh my god, I love myself some Azumanga freaking Daioh. Osaka is hilarious. I like the Chio-chan torture. It's all very good. Just thinking about it makes me freaking chuckle like crazy. Okay, I haven't heard of it. Oh my god, Azumanga Daioh. You know some of it. If you've been online long enough, you know Azumanga Daioh to some degree. The memes are everywhere. But, yeah, no, it's freaking hilarious. It's like a slice of life anime, like just some high schoolers, typical stuff, and, just going to school. Oh, damn, he's really getting away from me. I can't believe it. Your weakness is physical objects. Oh my god, he's getting the blue in here already. Dang, he's really laying into me with these dang spells. No, he got me. Dang you. He's a slippery little wizard. He got me with all those dang pew pew pews, pew 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 pews, pews. Dang you. I'll be on it. I'll be on it. Oh, you be watch out, little Harry. AOE spam. I'm really good at it though. Really good at it. Uh, all these things are also learning experiences for yours truly. You know what I mean? I also have to have a better approach as far as in battle, because if I go into everything with half a mindset, you know, it ain't gonna do me much favors. What's a good mage look like? Ah, a dead one. Yeah, as Voldemort would say, yeah. He who should not be named. Oh man. I think to some degree, I Saruman is definitely more on the scarier side of magic. It's kind of borders on the psychological sometimes. And what Voldemort does is just kind of cute. You know what I mean? Like, oh, I want to live forever. Oh. Dude, you've been dead this forever. Even who cares? You dead as hell. It makes me laugh. It really does. Freaking Saruman though. Oh my goodness, it's just terrifying. Those Badians to rushing him and acted accordingly. Oh no, definitely. He knew that map pillar was definitely a good strategy approach, both for him and myself. I have a feeling they see me. Got you. Taking their time, summoning their buddies. Everybody's having a good time. Buffing up and all that whatnot.
Hey!
Hey, buddies. Okay. Hey, it's Mr. Jalapeno. Mr. Jalapeno must definitely remember me. Oh, Hosty. Jump Attack City, huh? Sun Bros were smart. Hosty was not. Uh, Again, I would have taken Vicar Check as a profile name, but you know, early word and so on. Oh man, I know the dual great swords was of host. Ah man, but they all charged at me. They all blended me at the same time, like one at a time. At least two at a time. At least two at a time. You know, they're not giving. They're not making themselves any. You know, they're not doing themselves any favors. You know, by doing this kind of approach where you just balls of the wall, crazy bananas. You know what I mean? Just, you know, maybe throw a pot, and an incantation, some fan daggers, anything, a bone dart, just to gauge the situation. At least the connection. That's what I do. Oh, we have a wizard, a fat wizard by that. Roly poly wizard. Okay. And it looks like we have a goat. Okay. It does get this far. Interesting, interesting. Ah. Let's see, let's see.
Hey!
And I don't have enough to craft anything. Oh, that's my bad. Okay, I gotta make a decision. Alright, come on. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, yes. My plan worked. Okay. Oh, come on, Blue. Oh, man, what a bummer. Not far enough. Just not near enough. No, no, no. Need to be a little bit closer. You can't parry the whip, bro. Like, I'm not gonna be able to parry that dang for the spam. Oh my god. Ah, man, they're making this freaking difficult. Come on, buddy. You can't parry the whip. I know. Tried. Okay. Honorable. But Mr. Blue. I've had some really dishonest duels today. That was probably the cleanest one. Hosties just ran for it. Okay. I can kind of get it. At least I can kind of go in there topped off. I'm ready for round 2. Let's see. Yep, wheels and flails are unparryable. Oh, flails as well, huh? That's an interesting concept I need to exercise some free will on. Oh, man. Oh, man, I would love to get this bear to help me out with this hunt. But I was gonna have to make do with what I got. Man, Hosty just really made a run for it. Holy moly. Come on. Give me a break. Had to be a wizard. Had to be a dang wizard. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, how are you gonna have a whole full goat armor set and have no backbone? Interesting. Can't blame him for trying. I mean, he's getting far. He's wearing me down, at least mentally. Oh man. I see him. Oh my goodness. Oh man. Music projects just be interrupting sometimes and I forget they're even on. Okay, worm face troll. Dang, this guy's far. Holy moly, no freaking way is he really that freaking far. Oh, oh, hey.
Hey!
What is this? What are you exercising here? Interesting. Okay, so I'm gonna guess that all he knows is magic, right? Cause
Hey!
what is this? Oh hell no. This, you get that. That's what you get. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. Takes me on a whole freaking trek across the dang concentrated snowfields just to get in front of a cave and do nothing. I mean, it's still more than what I've seen. Like, they would literally just jump off a cliff and just, I call it scooping, you know, a hard default, you know, hard no. Oh, man. Yeah, I was trying to be fair to some degree. I even waved at the fellow, but I don't know. He was really only had one brain cell to rub together, so I felt bad for him. Well, we all start somewhere. You know what I mean? Some wizards start with the Stars of Ruin, and they end there. Let's just hope he becomes Elden Lord and doesn't regret it. Oh man, holy moly, Lana, Lana, okay, which is also a slang term for money. I like money. That's why I know that. Yeah, that's true. It's just a matter of fact, honestly.
Hey!
Oh, really? You gonna sleep me? Oh! And there was three guys. Yep, yep. Jesus freaking Christ. Man, I can't believe they sleep potted me. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. On my end. Jesus freaking Christ. I'm about to give it a few more invasions and try to end things on a W because this is bananas. Holy moly. I've made this observation with another creator that shout out to Paul Aiden. He's a real one, definitely. I love his content. Makes awesome YouTube content, Souls related, of course. And while watching him live stream as doing his patches invasion, he made an observation saying a lot of these Kevins are starting to get smarter. I'm like, yes, they are evolving. Paul Aiden, yeah, you know. Shout out to Paul Aiden. Yeah, he even gifted me this. Let me see. He gave me this thing. A Zaymore curved sword plus 10. Ooh, it really does get some work done. Check out the clips. Definitely put one of those Zaymore Storm on one of my clips, but I can't remember which one. I have like at least upload twice a day, so they get You get them all that hot. You know what I mean? You always backtrack, but dang, it's hard to see the difference. It's just so much content. You know what I mean? Get lost in the sea of stuff. That's why I had to finally make a decision and sever one thing from another. As far as in the gaming content and the stand-up comedy content, and then the music content mix somewhere in the middle. That is my main priority, my bread and butter. I got some self-care to do. Ooh, okay, girl. Nice, nice. Okay, they're fighting the dragon, and it looks like the dragon is winning. Definitely gonna back him up. Oh, thank you, Mr. Dragon, for backing me up there. Alright, one of you guys is gonna get it. Rivers of Blood, buddy. Oh, God. This is a chaotic battle. That is for sure. And I came in here unbuffed. Oh, what am I doing? Messing up, that's what I'm doing. Ooh, some good dodges. Oh! That dragon's still freaking laying into him, though. Oh, man, I was just fumbling so dang hard. Don't get me wrong, they worked for that W. They really worked for that W, but I was not working hard enough. Oh, my goodness. Oh, man. Yeah, no, definitely. Everybody hates being invaded anywhere they are. It could be in the land of rainbows and ponies, which is usually Limgrave, and you still get invaded, and it's not gonna be a picnic per se, unless you guys literally plan on picnic. Then yeah, no, like I said, it is a picnic. Oh man, yeah, my thought process is like a blender sometimes. They'll die to the dragon. I hope so. I gave him enough trouble to make sure that the dragon can put in some real work, but I would have liked to see it for myself. You know what I mean? I like to get the coup de grace, as they say. But you know, if I really wanted it, I would have had it, and I didn't want it hard enough. Live and learn. It had some good setups, at least that, and I took out one out of the three. So yeah, I didn't get Mo and Curly, but I got Larry. I think it's Larry, right? I don't know. I can't remember all the Three Stooges. Now, specifically fighting that dragon and being invaded sucks. No, definitely. There's two dragons in Crumbling Fire Missoula that I usually see on the regular while invading. And it's that dragon, and then the other one that's more on the even plane, not the curved one. It's almost like a big circle. Right after you get off the crumbling bridge with the dang Stormhawks, all them damn Stormhawks on the dang bridge. Ooh, okay, it is Larry. I was right. Okay, let's make this a fight to remember, buddy. Oh, DPS was just not in your favor. Good one, dude. Ooh, those kung fu freaking kicks and punches with the blood infusion. Nice, nice. GG's, guys. GG's. That was definitely a good nightcap for me. Holy moly. Coward dragon. Coward dragon. Yeah, the one that flies away if you don't kill him fast enough. But if you do, you get an ancient dragon smithing stone. Oh man. Welcome to Dark Souls.
Hey!
Oh man. I'm telling you, some kids will never know the experience. You tell them about the remake, they'll be like, "What's a remake?" And that's where we are now. Demon Souls and Shadow of the Colossus. Remakes, as in general, are not gonna be really a thing much in the future, I would imagine. But I don't know. A lot of theory crafting here. But I just want to say thank you so much, everyone, for joining me tonight. Thank you, especially Be Kind. Hit me up on Instagram. Send me a whisper on Twitch, or I'll send you one back. I know we have each other on Discord as well. But either which way, definitely thank you for joining me tonight. Be Kind. Made this so much more fun. It gave me a little bit of a practice for my podcast guest appearance. Yeah, for the 4 feet from the boss. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Ah, man. But before I get going, like, follow, share, all that stuff, and check out Hair to the Abyss, my band, Chicago local, heavy metal. Um, check out, mm, you know, all that stuff. And that's basically the only shout out that I have on my mind. I have your Discord. Oh yeah, hell yeah. Alright, Be Kind. Thank you so much for joining me. If I can, if I can remember. Yep, it's under. Everything's under the same name. So just look out for the Elden Bully, and you'll find me there. Well, thank you so much, Be Kind. Thank you so much, everyone else, for being here. I love you all. Take care. Have a good one. God bless. Good night.
Hey!